Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mindful Soul Studio and welcome to this Total Body Burn and Flow class. This class is safe for our prenatal members and of course our non-prenatal members. I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant, so this flow is definitely safe and I will be doing everything with you guys. We don't need any equipment and we're going to start at the back of our mats today. So just having those feet hip distance. We're just going to roll the shoulders back. Good, take a breath in through the nose, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, and then bring them all the way around and down the back. Good. Inhale, lift the shoulders and squeeze the shoulder blades and relax down. Good, just have the arms down by your side. Feet facing forward, maybe a little soft bend through the knees, drawing the hips up towards the ribs. Tailbone down. Good, take a breath in and reach the arms up over your head. Left arm down by your side, reach your right arm up and over. Coming all the way back to center, lower your right arm, reach your left arm up and over. Good, we'll do one more each side. So left arm down by your side, reaching those right fingertips up and over. Good, and then right arm down by your side, left arm up and over. Bringing both arms up and over your head, interlace your fingers, looking all the way up. And then big circle all the way around. Gorgeous, have the arms down by your side. Take a breath in through the nose and tuck your chin towards your chest, a little soft bend in the knees. Let the hands drop away from the body, coming all the way down. Slowly walk out to your down dog. And let's just take a little pedal through those feet, stretching through the back of the legs. Breath in through the nose and breath out. So a little bit of everything today, lower body, upper body, core strength. Let's press both heels down into the mat. Ripple onto the toes and we're going to hover the knees just an inch up off the mat. Good, and then press up to that downward dog. Inhale, exhale, come forward to your hover. So flat back position, looking between the hands, knees are bent, and then press back to that downward dog. 3 more, hover the knees, balance that bowl of water on your back, and then press the heels down. 2 more, ripple forward, gorgeous. And then press the palms down, press the heels down. Last one, we're going to come and hover those knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down, let the toes go. Walk the hands back towards the knees and roll up through the spine. Step your right foot forward, knee is bent, and just reach the arms up and over your head. Good, palms come together. We're going to come forward into our low lunge. So feeling the stretch through the front of the left thigh and the left hip. And then right arm down by your side. Just take a stretch up and over. Gorgeous flow. Arms up and over your head. Bring the hands down to the mat. Lift the back leg up and just come into your runner's lunge. So just gazing forward. That's it, step that foot back, find your downward dog again. Press both heels down. Ripple forward, hover the knees. Good, press back to that downward dog. And again, ripple forward to the knee, so draw the shoulder blades back. Good, flat back position, press up into that downward dog. 3 more to go, we're gonna hover those knees. And press back to that downward dog. Final 2. And last one, hover those knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Softly drop the knees down, let the toes go and walk the hands back towards those thighs. Good, finding your balance, just step that left foot forward now. Reach the arms overhead, palms together, and tucking your tailbone under, lifting those hips up towards your ribs. Good. You're going to feel that stretch through the front of the right thigh, front of that right hip. Left hand down, reach that right arm up and over. Feeling a stretch all the way through that right side. Palms come back together, plant the hands down. Lift the back leg up. Find your runner's lunge. And then step back to that downward dog. Good. Have another pedal through those feet. Taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. Slowly drop the knees down to the mat and find your 4-point kneeling. So wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. So this move is going to depend on how big the bump is for those that are watching who are pregnant. I want you to extend your left leg behind you and lift your left leg to hip height. Flex your foot, and then as you draw the knee in, curl, point your toe. And extend, lengthen, flex the foot. So both hips facing down towards the mat. Make sure that left hip isn't flaring out to the left side. Point the toe, draw in, flex, extend. Good, drawing in, flex, extend. Gorgeous. We've got 6 more. Reach that foot nice and long, kick behind for 5. It's okay if you're only coming a little bit in for 4. Round the spine, draw the knee in, flex the foot, lengthen through the back of the leg. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. We're going to flex the foot, lengthen the leg. Bringing in that arm strength, we're going to go into our tricep press. Press the ground away, draw knee to nose, point your toe. Good. Extend the leg, flex. Tricep press. So with that tricep press, I want you to have the elbows really close to the body, drawing your chest down towards the mat, and that left leg lifts. We've got 4. Feeling this in the arms already. And 3. Press the ground away. Gorgeous. You've got 2. Take your time with these. So you flex, extend, lengthen that leg, keep the foot flexed, go into that tricep press. Last 1. You're going to extend the leg behind you, flex your foot. Now from here, we're going to go into 4 tricep press. We're going to go down for 4. Keep that foot flexed if you can. Elbows tucked in. 3. And 2. And last 1. Let the foot drop down to the mat. Pivot on that right knee and open up to your side kneeling. So making sure that that right hand comes to center and we reach that left arm up and over. Gorgeous. Just take a stretch for me. So feeling that stretch all the way down the left side of the body. Reach the arm up towards the ceiling, and we're going to go into our slow taps. So lift and lower that left leg, making sure the right shin is across the mat. You've got 6, really feeling this. 5, 4, good, lifting that leg to hip height. 3, opening up through the chest, reach that arm up for 2. Last 1, let's hold that top leg up. We're going to go into our circles, so you can bring that left hand down for a little bit of stability. You want to keep the torso really steady, upper body steady, and we're just circling that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. We take this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left leg down, and we're going to see if we can step that right foot behind. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that right knee down, press the ground away, and come into your counter stretch. That left hand slides down the body, reach that right arm up and over. Gorgeous. Arms down by your side, bring both knees in. sit back onto the heels. Take the arms behind the head, press the head into the hands and just open up through the chest and the shoulders. Amazing. Relax the shoulders down. And then bring your left hand down, windmill that right arm up and over, and we'll come back onto our hands and knees. We're just going to take some circles for the body, making sure the knees are underneath the hips, wrists are underneath the shoulders. Slow it down and then go round the other way. Full body tone. Okay, setting ourselves back up with the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. This time we're going to extend that right leg behind us and lift to hip height. Turn the hips down towards the mat. You're going to draw that right knee in, point the toe, flex the foot, kick, make that leg really nice and long. We round in, flex the foot, round through the spine, lengthen the leg. Take your time with these. We've got 5 more. Really see if you can straighten out through the leg, feeling that all the way up towards the glute. Leg is at hip height. For 3. Point the toe as you round in. 2. And last one, we hold it here. Last one, we hold it here. This time we round in. Flex the foot, extend. Tricep press. Good, rounding in. Flex the foot, tricep press. So we want to make sure that those elbows are coming close in towards the body. Bring your chest down to the mat and forward, and then pressing the ground away. We're going to try 3 more, and then we just go into those tricep press. So inhale, round. Exhale, extend. Inhale, prepare. Coming down. Exhale, press the ground away. These get harder too, especially second time round. Point the toe, flex the foot. We're going to hold it here, and we're going to press for 4. Elbows tucked in. 3. That leg lifts. You've got last 2. Really good, keep it going. Last 1, press the ground away, drop the foot to the mat. Left hand comes into the center, and we open up to the other side now. So that left shin is across the mat. Let's take a stretch to start with. So feeling a stretch all the way down through the right side of the body here. Good, bringing the arm up and over your head. We're gonna go into our taps. So we're gonna slowly lift and lower that right leg just to hip height. Really open up through the chest. Press that left hand into the mat. Good, steady through the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the leg up. We're going to go into our circles now, so really small, not too big. Try and keep that leg really straight. Point the toe. We've got 3, 2, 1. Circle round the other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop that right foot to the mat. See if we can step with that left foot behind and hold our side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee drops down. Press the ground away. Let's come into that counter stretch. So right hand slides down the leg, left arm reaches up and over. Good, arms come down by your side, knees come together. Sit the bum back onto the heels. Reach the hands behind your head, interlace them, and press the head back into the hands, just opening up through that chest. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Arms down by your side, and just take a roll of those shoulders. Coming all the way up to standing and coming to the back of your mat. Gorgeous, everyone, really nice. I want you to step forward with that right foot, left foot behind you. From here, straighten up through the hips, make sure the hips are facing forward. Again, you're drawing those hips up towards the ribs, tailbone is going down. Both legs are nice and straight, you're lifting that back heel up. We're gonna go down into our lunge position, so adjust where you need to. Then we're gonna straighten up the back leg, arms come down by your side. Again, lunging down. And then we're gonna go into that diagonal line with the body, coming forward over that front knee, back leg is straight. Good, again, coming down into that lunge. Pressing the arms back, coming forward, so good. Going through the whole body here, we're gonna lunge forward. Gorgeous, palms are facing back behind you. We have 3 more. Good, and pressing. Last 2. And then last 1. You're going to come forward into your lunge, back leg is straight. You're going to pulse the hands, the arms behind you. Good, reaching up, up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and you're going to flip the palms as you pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms come back together in front of you. You go back into that lunge, and we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up the legs, and we're going to fall forward over that front leg, keeping the legs nice and straight. Good, find that stretch. You're going to bend through the front knee, and you take that right foot nice and wide. Step the left foot to the front of the mat, as wide as you can, as wide as the mat, and we're going to sit down into our yogi squat, just to stretch through the hips. Before we do the other side, and I need to catch my breath. Gorgeous, everyone, so nice. So here, if you want to, you can pop a block or a cushion underneath the pelvis, just to help with that balance, because you'll still be getting a nice stretch through the hips. From here, let's see if we can press through the feet, standing all the way up. Reach the arms overhead, circle behind you, and we're going to switch feet. So this time we're going to step back with that right foot, left foot is forward. Okay, hips are facing forward, roll the shoulders back, standing up nice and tall. And we're going to bring the palms together, come down into our lunge. We're going to come forward. Arms are down by your side. Good, so really close to the body, palms facing behind you. Come down into that lunge. Come forward, good, palms facing behind. And then back down into that lunge, straighten up through the body. Good, coming forward, arms down by your side. Let's go for 3 more. And last 2. And last 1. In that lunge, both knees are bent. Coming forward, that back leg is long. And we're going to push the palms and press behind us, getting a bit of tricep work in. Good, we're going to pulse for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start to flip the palms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, coming down into that lunge, palms together, and let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up both legs. I'm going to bring our hands down to the mat, bend the front knee if you need to, and we're going to go into a little stretch. So that left knee can be bent. Good, and we hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee if it's not already and take that left foot out to the left side. Step your right foot in. I want feet as wide as the mat and coming down into your yogi squat. So using those elbows to push the knees and the thighs out, palms together and lift the chest. This time, palms are going to come down to the mat. You're going to step back to that plank position for 1 second and then drop the knees down. Drop the knees nice and wide, toes together. And you're going to come down into your child's pose. So make those knees as wide as possible, toes touching, forehead resting down on the mat. Just take a few moments, catch your breath. And then coming all the way up to your 4-point kneeling. Good, we're just going to take a stretch for the shoulders. We're going to reach that right arm all the way up towards the ceiling, left hand pressed into the mat, and then thread your right hand underneath. Rest your right shoulder down, and you can, if you want to, extend your left arm forward. Slide your left hand back. Come back into your all fours. Reach that left arm all the way up. Thread the needle, left shoulder rests. Right hand extends forward. Good. Coming back to all fours, we're going to finish with some cat-cows, just to unwind from that flow. So press the hands, lift the spine, tuck your chin, and then lower the belly, lift the heart. And again, press the hands, lift the spine, tuck your chin, lower your belly, lift your heart. Last one, lift your spine all the way up towards your ceiling. Good, lower the belly, lift the heart. Find your neutral spine and then just sit the bum back onto the heels so the knees are bent. Well done, everyone. Full body flow definitely got me going. Really, really enjoyed that. As I said, safe for all of our prenatal and non-prenatal members. But I really hope you enjoyed that and a flow you can definitely come back to. And I will see you soon for another flow.